Welcome to Pickleball Journey. Today we are bringing you a SWOT analysis to use in gameplay.
Let's get into it. All right, so Justin and I are gonna do some point play a little bit, one up, one back, give you guys a perspective on doing the analysis of the SWOT, right? So SWOT analysis, SWOT, that's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So I'm gonna jump right here, playing them out. So what I'm looking for is how well Justin is moving, kind of observing some strengths maybe he has, some weaknesses. I might, when I'm in this point play, or I'm in this situation, I'm gonna maybe go to his backhand, go to his forehand, see how well he can drop on either side. If he can't drop well on a particular side, that's the side I'm gonna go to a lot more, so I can get an easier ball or a higher ball. Okay. Sometimes I'm gonna see how well he moves right to left and also up and back, particularly right to left because I don't want him getting to that kitchen line. But most of the time when I'm in this position and he's back, I'm looking for how well can he drop from the backhand side, how well can he drop from the forehand side, and also when if he drives, you know, if he's just dropping the whole time, then maybe he's just he just loves dropping. But you know, if he drives, also how well does he drive to the forehand or backhand, and does he drive from the backhand or the forehand, or if I feed, you know, to the forehand, maybe he drives in the backhand, he drops all the time. So you got to observe those certain things, and when you find that weakness, right, that W, then you want to go to that weakness versus the strength, right? And observe the percentages of like, okay, how often is he driving versus dropping, right?
And this is really where the mental part of pickleball comes in, because you're analyzing your opponent. So I think of threat, I'm gonna hit some drives here, but I think of threat when I see a lot of people playing, and I wanna know, hey, where can they damage me the most? What is a threat that they have towards me? So I'm gonna hit some drives, and you see, you know, if I'm hitting really good drives with my backhand, that's a threat, and you kinda wanna stay away from that as much as you can. So here we go.
Or at least for me, knowing it's coming, right? If he can hit it well, I know it's coming instead of a drop, especially on that backhand side. Also, what I want to be doing as the person at the net is kind of trying both backspin and topspin and see which one he handles better too. And from Justin's perspective, what I would also do at the baseline is throw up some lobs as well, just to see how well their smashes. Right? Maybe an overhead or something like that. You don't have to do it every point, but try out on a point, because sometimes overheads, people do not have great overheads. So, you know, just to try out, hey, is a ball above them? Can they do anything with it? Right? So,
and just real quick from what we were just doing right there, I was hitting some good drives. I missed a few drops. So if I'm Elisha, I'm saying, hey, maybe an opportunity is to bring him in. Hit some block, short drops or dinks. That's bringing me in, preventing me from continuing to drive. Also, I'm thinking low, right? Because if you're a driver, if I keep that ball low and you're driving, I'm turning my shoulder and watching it go, right? All right, here we go. Let's try it. Oh yeah, it's got the net. I'm always having to hold Elisha out of the kitchen, not just this kitchen, but also the kitchen where they've got curated content for Facebook, YouTube, they've got it all.
Go check it out.
All right, Elisha and I, we get our thick white shoes from Promet. Be sure to check out the link in the description for